Well, the first hearing in the criminal case against former President Donald Trump takes place at the Fort Pierce Federal Courthouse today. It's related to his alleged mishandling of classified documents found at Mar-a-Lago almost a year ago. And that's where we find our Caleb Califano live for us this afternoon to break down the main issue on the table today. Caleb.
Well, this pretrial hearing is all going to be about the rules and procedures that will govern how classified evidence is used in this case. It will also be the first time that Judge Aileen Cannon will hear arguments since former President Donald Trump was indicted. At the centerpiece in today's hearing will be a 1980 law known as the Classified Information Procedures Act. Basically, it meant to balance a defendant's right to access evidence that prosecutors intend to use in a case against the government's interests in protecting sensitive and secret information. Now, just yesterday, Special Counsel Jack Smith asked Judge Cannon to enter a protective order which would restrict a defense attorney's ability to share specific classified information with former President Trump or his co-defendant and aide Walt Nauta. You'll remember this all related to Trump's alleged mishandling of classified documents found at his Mar-a-Lago estate last summer. The former president pleaded not guilty to 37 criminal counts last month in Miami. Neither Trump or Nauta are expected to appear in court today. Now, on top of the handling of classified documents, officials could also start to talk about the official start of the trial date. Now, prosecution wants to be pushed back to December 11th. Meanwhile, the defense wants it to be postponed indefinitely until after the 2024 presidential election. For now, we're live outside Mar-a-Lago. Caleb Califano, WPBF 25 News.